This weapon is something different. So in today's video, we're gonna be reviewing this weapon. Then at the end, I'm gonna show you the build and everything for it. So this is the Cremator. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about it. It's just a really powerful weapon, especially for like normal enemy like event and stuffs like radiation rumble or eviction notice. It's just a really nice weapon. I didn't had it, but then yesterday on the live stream, someone told me I can actually buy it on the Creator. So I went there and I bought it, and now we're gonna be doing a review, see how good it is. Let's just already killed the enemy, the super mutant. We're gonna be doing like testing it in the West Stack first, and then we'll go to this place to test it on super mutant Behemoth. So I already killed the super mutant outside because they are low level. We're gonna go inside to kill super mutant level 100 to see how strong it is. Hopefully I'm not gonna die because the burning damage. But if you like get that burning damage, just use the stim pack and it should be good. So let's see. One shot. If I just leave it, you see the burning, the dot. It will just kill him eventually. And he's dead. Shit. You don't need to like that or anything. Just like literally aim and shoot and they should die. With the dot damage, you see? The burning damage. But each time you hit yourself, make sure to use a stim pack. Nice try. So the dot won't kill you too. And he's dead, and he's dead. A really fun weapon. But this weapon, actually, before I made this video, just like 30 minutes ago, I tested it on a Earl. So on a private world, I tested on an Earl, and actually, um, it wasn't good. It was like really bad. It's like a really good weapon. For example, for normal enemies, like look at that, one shot, boom, dead. Where's that super mutant? Don't need even that, just aim, shoot. I missed. This one over here. That's dead. Like it's really strong for outside of boss, just regular enemies, but for boss fight is not good because such a slow fire rate. You know, this is the fire rate. Like it's not slow, it's actually good, but for like boss fight, that's just not it. Like in terms of damage, this is a really good weapon, but in terms of DPS, it's not that great. So yeah, you will see. Let's just go test it on a super mutant Behemoth, so you know what I'm talking about. It's a really powerful weapon. Maybe for the burning damage too. As you can see, a really powerful weapon, just like aim and shoot and everything will die. But not a boss fight weapon. I would say that, not a boss fight weapon. It's best just to use a fixer, something like that for boss fight. This weapon is not for boss fight, but it's really strong. Like I will be using this weapon a lot in radiation rumble, eviction notice, just like normally. So let's test it on this guy, Super Mutant Behemoth. Like with Fixer, I'm killing this Super Mutant Behemoth like in a second without chem or food, like in a second. And with chem and food, like under a second. Like, boom. One or two bullet with chem and food, like, is dead. Under a second. So let's see how good this weapon is. Let's even do that. See, not that great for a boss, you know? This is like, it's just compared to Errol, is nothing in the Super Mutant Behemoth, by the way. And he's dead. Like with this fixer, without chem and food, which I use this weapon now without chem and food, I'm gonna kill that guy in a second. Like 1 second, boom, he's dead. And if I use chem and food, it's gonna be millisecond. So yeah, this is a really good weapon, the Kramer, but not the boss fight weapon. But I love it. It's really, really nice. Let's go test it somewhere else. Where? Uh, golf club. The ghouls are very weak, so I don't think they have any chance against this weapon. I mean, we killed the super mutant with one shot, so and this weapon actually is better to use it without that, since I think this is my role. I have instigating, damage while aiming, faster reload. What I'm working on right now is to get a two-shot module. So I will be having two-shot damage while aiming, faster reload, and like that, I don't need to use this multi-shot thing, multi-shot barrel. I can just use the heavy barrel and get two shot out of it with a two shot. I think that like that is going to be really strong. I have to test it. I haven't tested it yet, but I think it will be really strong. But this instigating is like if I have to choose like the best role for this weapon, in my opinion, it would be like first. I think it will be two shot. I haven't tested it like I said, but what I'm thinking, having a heavy barrel and firing two shot will be really strong actually. So I think first it will be two shot, and second best is instigating. Instigating is really strong as well. It's like not a joke. Instigating. It's like damage and shoot, and they should die. Like any enemy beside boss should die with one shot with instigating damage while aiming. And some people have explosive or faster fire rate. I don't think they are really good. Like explosive is just fancy. You see, oh, explosive. Otherwise, no. I think damage while aiming is better because with explosive you get what 20% more explosive damage, but with damage while aiming you get 25% more, like just damage, like damage to your burning, damage to your pure damage. So this damage while aiming is way better than explosive in my opinion. Just like that, and dead. Even that guy died. Even he died. It's crazy, this weapon. Myself. Okay, I'm gonna see if all of the ghouls can follow me. Let's go downstairs as well and see if we can kill all of them with one shot. There is not much ghoul actually left. Okay, let's see. Boom. Not even aiming. All of them die. And if we aim, that's 25% more damage. So, crazy weapon. I really like it. Let me know down in the comment what you think about this weapon. And let's kill this guy and go on top of the roof so I can show you my build. The build that I have is like we get the more damage, and on top of that is like a survival build as well, so we can survive for a long time. So in strength we have this stuff, and it's kind of, this build is kind of for my situation as well, because this gun that we have uses fuel, and fuel is actually a energy ammo, so battery included should be good enough for you. But I have Bandalore as well because I have a fixer and I have some ammo for fixer. You see, 9,000 fixer ammo, 45 round. So this build is kind of for my situation as well. I have this Bandalore. You don't need to. You can remove that. Use 3-star of lock and load for faster fire rate. I have the traveling pharmacy. You may not have that much of chem, so you don't need that if you don't have a lot of chem. But as you can see, 700 steam pack, lots of Excel magazines. I have a lot of chem, so That per card is a must for me. And something like this one, through hiker, for food you may don't need. Good with salt you may don't need. So yeah, this is kind of for my situation. So there is a lot of per card you can change. Uh, so yeah, in strength I have this stuff, and in perception I have this stuff. This one just to see it's not really necessary, just to see the boss's armor and stuff, so I can compare the damage and stuff for the test that I did today. But you can remove this one and use a 3-star consideration fire, which you really don't need that as well, because this is a damage while aiming weapon. Let me show you. This damage while aiming, so even that per card you can change. So you can remove this one and this one, use something else if you want. And in endurance, I have this stuff, which is all of them is really good. But Revenant is like a really good pair card, but some of you, I'm pretty sure some people don't like it, so you can change it for something else if you want. And having that is actually good. So what I recommend, remove this pair card and this pair card and use a 3-star chem find or whatever that name is, if you're using chem like me, because I use a lot of chem. Then in charisma we have this stuff. This one, just if I do, I don't know, like radiation rumble, I need to heal the allies. That's why I have that per card. Really good. And in intelligence I have this stuff. In agility, this stuff. And in luck we have this stuff. The last per card is not mine, someone sharing. You don't need that. But that's the stuff that I have. And I'm not 100% sure how good this per card is. I have it anyway, but I haven't tested it yet, so this is yet to be tested. I don't know like how good a stagger and crippling limp would be for this weapon, but I have it anyway. So yeah, I gotta test it out on like Scoresby screen, because this weapon in that is kind of nice. The bullet will follow your target around. So yeah, that's yet to be tested. But yeah, this is the weapon. Really powerful, really strong. One thing about it, one weakness, it's not a boss weapon, not at all. So what you should do, like me, carry a fixer with you, and then this weapon should be good. So for event and stuff, you just take this out and start blasting enemies. And when there was a boss fight, you can swap to your fixer and quickly swap your build in a like a place down a survival tent if you have a survival tent with the punch card machine, and swap your loadout quickly to commando. So yeah, so that was the weapon. If you have any question, let me know down in the comment. I will be answering every single question I get. And if you liked the video, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell active so you don't miss any future video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.